Here's the truth. Setting goals is easy. Achieving them? That's the hard part. Think about it. Every new year, millions of people write down goals. This year I'll get in shape. This year I'll start saving. This year I'll finally chase that dream. But a few weeks later, most of those goals are forgotten. It's not because people don't care. And it's not because they're lazy. It's because goals alone don't create results. What actually gets you there are systems. Systems are the daily habits, routines, and processes that keep you moving forward, even on the days you don't feel motivated. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build systems that make achieving your goals almost automatic. Here's the issue with goals. They sound exciting, but they don't actually tell you what to do day to day. Let's say your goal is, I want to get fit. Sounds great, right? You sign up for a gym, maybe even crush it for the first 2 weeks. But then work gets busy. You skip a day, then 2, and before you know it, the gym card is sitting untouched in your wallet. Or maybe your goal is, I want to save more money. You feel motivated in the moment, but then your friends invite you out, there's a sale online, and suddenly that goal doesn't feel so real anymore. See, the problem is that goals are like the destination on a map. They tell you where you want to go, but they don't give you the step-by-step directions to actually get there. That's why so many people set goals and then stop halfway. And this is where systems come in, because systems are the directions. They're what keep you moving, even when the motivation disappears. So what exactly is a system? A system is simply a repeatable process, a set of habits and routines that push you toward your goal automatically. Instead of focusing only on the end result, a system focuses on the daily actions that make that result inevitable. Here's the difference. A goal says, I want to lose 20 pounds. A system says, I walk 30 minutes after dinner, and I prep my meals every Sunday. A goal says, I want to write a book. A system says, I write 500 words every morning before work. See the difference? The goal is about the finish line, but the system is about the process of actually running the race. And here's the best part. Systems don't rely on motivation. Because let's be honest, you're not always going to feel motivated. But if you've built a system, you don't have to think about it. It just becomes what you do. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning pumped to do it. You just do it because it's part of your daily routine. That's what systems are. Automatic, repeatable actions that carry you forward, no matter what. All right, so now that you know what systems are, how do you actually build them in a way that lasts? Let me break it down into 5 simple steps. Step 1. Start with identity, not outcome. Instead of asking, what do I want to achieve? Ask, who do I want to become? Not, I want to run a marathon, but I'm a runner. Not, I want to save money, but I'm someone who manages money wisely. When you build your system around identity, the actions stick because they align with how you see yourself. Step 2. Break big goals into small, repeatable habits. Most people fail because they aim too high, too fast. But success comes from small, consistent steps. Want to get stronger? Don't start with 2-hour gym sessions. Start with 10 push-ups a day. Want to write a book? Don't commit to a chapter at a time. Commit to 300 to 500 words daily. Tiny actions stack up into massive results. Step 3. Make it easy and sustainable. Systems fail when they depend on willpower. Instead, design your environment. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow, so it's the last thing you see at night. Want to eat healthier? Don't keep junk food in the house. Want to save money? Automate it so you don't even think about it. When the right choice is the easy choice, your system runs on autopilot. Step 4. Track and adjust. You can't improve what you don't measure. Track your habits in a journal, an app, or even on a calendar. Seeing those check marks builds momentum and keeps you accountable. Step 5. Focus on consistency, not perfection. You will miss days, and that's okay. What matters is showing up again. Missing one day doesn't ruin the system. Quitting does. So, instead of aiming to be perfect, aim to be consistent. That's how systems last. Now let's make this real. Here are a few systems you can literally copy and paste into your own life. 1. Fitness. Goal. I want to get fit. System. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Do a 20-minute workout at 7 a.m. and prep 3 healthy meals every Sunday. Over time, you're not trying to get fit anymore. You just are fit because it's built into your lifestyle. 2. Career or productivity. Goal. I want to grow in my career. System. Block out the first 2 hours of your workday for deep focus. No email, no social media, just pure progress on high-value tasks. 6 months later, you'll have completed projects, built skills, and made visible progress while everyone else is stuck in busy work. 3. Finances. Goal. I want to save $5,000 this year. System. Automate $100 into a savings account every week. By the end of the year, you'll have hit your target without even thinking about it. 4. Personal growth. Goal. I want to read more books. System. Read 10 pages every night before bed with your phone in another room. By the end of the year, you've read 12 books or more, something most people never achieve. 5. Relationships. Goal. I want to strengthen my relationships. System. Schedule one 30-minute call with a friend or family member every Sunday evening. Instead of losing touch, you steadily build deeper connections all year long. See how simple these are? They're not about big bursts of effort. They're about small, repeatable actions that compound over time. Now, before you go out and start building your systems, let me save you from the 3 biggest mistakes people make. Mistake number 1, relying on motivation. If your system only works when you feel inspired, it's going to fail. Motivation is temporary. Design systems that run even when you're tired, busy, or not in the mood. Example. If your workout depends on you feeling pumped, you'll skip most days. But if your system is meeting a friend at the gym every Tuesday and Thursday, it happens whether you're motivated or not. Mistake number 2, trying to change everything at once. This is the New Year's resolution trap. People try to overhaul their entire life overnight. Wake up at 5 a.m., meditate, exercise, read, meal prep, journal, and by Thursday, it all collapses. Instead, pick one system. Build it. Make it solid. Then add another. Mistake number 3, making systems too complex. The best systems are simple. If it takes a 10-step checklist just to get started, you won't stick with it. Example. A complicated budgeting system with 4 spreadsheets and 12 apps won't last. But an automatic transfer into savings? That'll work for years without effort. Remember, simple beats complicated and consistency beats intensity. So here's the big lesson. Goals set the direction, but systems create the momentum. Anyone can write down, I want to get fit, I want to save money, or I want to be more productive. But unless you build systems, those goals stay as wishes on paper. The people who actually achieve their goals aren't the ones with the most motivation. They're the ones with the best systems. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one area of your life, fitness, money, learning, relationships, whatever matters most to you, and design a simple, repeatable system you can start today. Not next week, not next year, today. Because at the end of the day, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So, what system are you going to build?